Hello friends, and welcome to another Steam Key unboxing. Today, we're back at G2A.com to finish up the month of February 2017 with a 10 plain random Steam Key selection. So, these 10 keys, real cheap, $2.11, and we don't get a lot out of them. At least 10% of all keys contain values valued at £9.99 or higher in reference to Steam base prices. Metacritic and Steam user reviews are taken into account, but no guarantees. And no free games, no DLC, no demo codes. So that is pretty much no guarantees. You get what you get. But that's okay. For $2, what do you expect? Now, one thing I forget to mention most times is if you buy from a seller and you want to buy multiples, so let's say we wanted to buy 10 of them. Instead of buying 10 from this guy, we would buy 10 from the first 10. We're less likely to get duplicates if you do that. I don't usually do that though, because I know we're coming back next week or going somewhere else or rotating it around to see if we can minimize our duplicates. Trying different tactics to try to get the most value out of this as we can, because I like to see a way to make this work to our advantage instead of their advantage. And so far, for, well, the last 4 months, we've been working to their advantage and paying them more than what we would pay. So we have not been working out very well on here. But let's see how we do today. And like I said, these standard key 10 key boxes are not usually great. So don't have a lot of expectations. But hey, we could be pleasantly surprised today. Could be our lucky day. Anyway, today is also the end of February for these last weekend. So we'll also be doing the summary on what we did in February. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do quarterly on these, but I have some time to figure that out. Anyway, after I return, see what we got. I'll see you then. All right, welcome back. So, yeah, I got bored and I was looking at massive multiplayer games on Steam. Forgive me. Usually I start at the main Steam page. But here we go. Main Steam page. Anyway, first game we got, Ball of Light. Take the challenge of nature. In your control is real fireball with different opportunities. Pass all 7 tests nonstop. You have a limited amount of energy. You should spend it wisely. Expect to attack and moving. Only standing will not work. 0% of the 3 user reviews are positive. Lovely. So one person is playing it now. 93 peak today. 677 all-time peak. Graphics look decent. When did this come out? December. It's not too old. At least it's not a copy-pasted ripped, stolen visual game. At least it's not zombies. Oh wait, did I say zombies? Zombies. Damn. Next game, Zombie Boom. Another blasting opportunity for you. Only this time with a whole bunch of zombies. Take the chance to clear 60 levels of full brain-eating Zeds and save your friends' body parts. Is that like collectible game? We have to do that? We have to save their body parts too? As well as blowing up the zombies? I guess we'll find out. Get ready for a big zombie boom. 54% of the 35 user reviews are positive. So 11 people playing this right now. 213 peak today. 582 all-time peak. This came out in August, so it's not too old. At least we're getting like newer games, not reasonably like stupid old games like we do sometimes. All right. Next game. The Bleach Your Eyes Out Simulator 2016. Shake Your Money Simulator 2016 is the newest spend money simulation which will teach your wallet to hide money from your eyes. Besides, this is the first game in 2016 where you can finally look at Pixel Possum. $12 people online now. 200 peak today. 355 all-time peak. It's got trading cards. It's got achievements, and it's a single-player game. Came out in March 2016, so it's not horribly old. Let's sell those trading cards, though. Anyway, next game on our grand tour. Joannas Life. In a peaceful part of the town, a series of deaths occur, seemingly random at first, but gruesome in their nature. I like run-on sentences with lots of commas. One day, you find an object that doesn't belong in the house. An old, worn-out, stained mirror. You'll come to discover that this simple mirror isn't the only thing out of place. Would it be the commas that are out of place? Because that's a whole lot of commas. Comma, comma, comma. This guy likes commas. Comma, comma, comma. Comma chameleon. 34% of the 23 user reviews for this game are positive. Which is really a shame, because I was looking for something horror-related to feature for Halloween. And a semi-current game that we got dirt cheap off of here for Halloween would be awesome. But that has not happened yet. 1 online now. 1 peak today. Is this players or is this interest? 8 all-time peak. And it came out in September. A detailed and AI-populated game world. Make the most of the mirror mechanic. At least the guy didn't throw thousands of commas. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, that's the same thing. Lots of commas. Holy crap. Anyway, next on our list. I don't want to focus on this too much. Jumping tank. You have a jumping tank, and you will need to touch the lever and open the door. You will encounter with anti-tank hedgehogs and logical puzzles. Levels are divided into logical and not logical, but challenging enough. Would that be logical and illogical? I would like to do some illogical puzzles. Use your friend, Black Death. 50% of the 4 user reviews for this game are positive. And see, this is what I was talking about last week. It's a platformer, it's simple, it's a jumping game. For $1, it would be hard not to make this terribly fun. I mean, I could see where it could be not fun. There's a lot of things you could add to it that would be horribly unfun. However, it would be easy to make it fun for $1. I really wish more companies would stop making these crap stolen image games that are clones of everything else and maybe make a platformer that doesn't suck. It wouldn't be hard. 189 online today, 769 peak today, and 1,271 all-time peak. So it's got 4 reviews. And almost 800 people playing at peak today. Came out January 20th, so it's relatively new. But $1, come on, it works on everything. It's low resource. This is, you can't fault this. We're gonna have to give this a try. Anyway, next on our list, Brave Dungeon. Find useful items. Restore health and mana. Use your skills and magic to resist the enemies. And do not fall into the trap. Is the trap buying the game? 50% of the 18 user reviews are positive. Came out in August. 98 online now. 160 peak today. 450 all-time peak. And you can get this wonderful game for 50 cents right now. No, you can't. Endless catacombs filled with crowds of monsters. See, do the graphics spoil this? Because there's some games that are older that... There's some games that are older that would be just as much fun, are less graphically appealing, but more challenging and more... I'll pull some of my old games out. Telengard comes to mind. Telengard had way worse graphics, but way better gameplay, as far as I can tell. So sometime I'll get that game out. We'll play that. Maybe after we finish this next series, we'll do a... shoot, I still got to finish up some other stuff too. All right, at some point this year we're gonna play Telengard. Okay, next game on our list. Kickin. Tired of neighbors or anyone around? Kickin. This is a very fun game for haters, furious neighbors. You can choose different items that will be hitting it. Kick him with a chainsaw. Kick him with a boot. Hmm. 77 online now. 155 peak today. 605 all-time peak. The game came out September 10th, 2016. Kick him with a drill. All right. Yeah, sure. Catch a Falling Star. Catch a Falling Star is a casual and relaxing game where the aim is to catch falling stars and score points. I would think catching a falling star would be reward enough. A fun and relaxing game with beautiful graphics and soothing music. Perfect when you want to play something, but you don't want to think too much. That'd be always. 87% of 142 user reviews are positive. That's not a bad ratio. 2 online now, 156 peak today, and 387 all-time peak. Yeah, those are players. $107,902 owners. A lot of people own it. Haven't played it yet. Alright, next game. Turbo Pug. Time to unleash your inner pug. Turbo Pug is a casual runner with difficult random procedurally generated levels. Gotta have the procedurally generated stuff. Enjoy random weather and try to avoid getting zapped by lightning. Unlock new costumes for your pug and new characters to play as. Please try not to squish your pug. 6 online now, 31 peak today, 465 all-time peak. So I guess this pug series, somebody likes pugs. I'm not a fan. It's got trading cards. Next game, Face of Hope Underground. The hero woke up in an abandoned subway station and trying to find way out. He wants to escape to freedom, go home, but is not something dreamed. Surprisingly enough, 28% of the user reviews for this game are positive. Yeah, the graphics look okay. They look ripped from other games like crazy, but well, that didn't look great. $40 online now, 756 peak today, which was the all-time peak. Has trading cards, came out October of 2016. So on the plus side, we got some recent games. So that's a good thing. These are just recolored levels from other shooters. I recognize some of these panels. Ugh. Oh well, that always gets me. They can't design their own artwork. I mean, I can understand if you're downloading things from the Unity store and putting them in your games. But when you're ripping AAA games to get their graphics, that's just sad. Unless you inadvertently downloaded a graphic somebody made that was a clone of a AAA game. Alright. That's it for the 10 games. So how do we do? That's probably a jarring switch coming off Steam to this white spreadsheet. Ball of Light, $3.99 on Steam. Zombie Boom, Ball of Light, $3.99 on Steam. $1.60 on Kickin, and it was not available on G2A. Zombie Boom, $3.99 on Steam. $2.12 on Kickin, and 85 cents on G2A. Shake Your Money Simulator 2016 was $3.99 on Steam. 69 cents on Kickin, and 41 cents on G2A. Joannas Life was $5.99 on Steam, $3.72 on Kickin, and 90 cents on G2A. Here's where it gets a little weird. Jumping Tank, 99 cents on Steam, was not available on Kickin, 20 cents on G2A. And since this is a player or a seller-driven market on Kickin, it doesn't always mean these are going to be available, so we're going to call them not available and skip them. Brave Dungeon, 49 cents on Steam, not available on Kickin, and 79 cents on G2A. Kickin, 99 cents on Steam, not available on Kickin, 27 cents on G2A. Catch a Falling Star, 99 cents, not available, 18 cents. Turbo Pug, 99 cents on Steam, 44 cents on Kickin, 21 cents on G2A. Face of Hope Underground, 99 cents on Steam, which is probably fair. Not available on Kickin, and not available on G2A. So how do we end up? We spent $2.11. Our total Steam cost would have been $23.40. Our Kickin cost would have been $8.57 with the games that were available. And our G2A cost would have been $3.81 with the games that were available. So we probably came out ahead monetarily comparison to this if we would have bought these games on any of these sites. However, I don't think any of these games would have been purchased by me on any of those sites. So our February summary. Our total value of games for Steam for this month was $175.73. Our total cost of all available games on Kickin would have been $29.06. Our total cost of all available games on G2A is $17.92. You can see the price difference as we go down. Bam! It's like 10%. Wow. And we spent $24.34 on these keys. So we lose. Because we could have bought the games on G2A and saved money. Some month we're going to win. We're going to have more from G2A than we spent. It'll happen. I know it will. Eventually we're going to get lucky. We're going to win something big. We'll get a good game. But I don't think today is that day. All right, so that wraps up the Steam Key giveaway. And that also wraps up the month of February. And that means that the contest live stream will follow this video by about an hour, I'm guessing. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on February 25th. We will be giving away a bunch of keys. And we're going to do this in the last weekend of every month when I have spare keys. And I have quite a few. So if you haven't entered, it's too late. You can't. the contest is over. By the time this video came out, the contest was done. And the results are being tallied and the names are being gathered. And then they'll be given away on the live stream. So tune in next month for the contest and maybe you'll have good luck. Anyway, I will see you guys later and hopefully you watch the live stream for the contest giveaway. And I will talk to you next week. See ya.